Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. It's Monday. That makes it never miss a Monday workout. The workout I try to get here as much as I can because it kind of sets the tone for the week. So welcome to Never Miss a Monday workout. We got 3 rounds of exercise waiting for you today, and I'm excited to get going. If you are new to me, my name is Kristen. I'm a registered dietitian and a personal trainer, and I'm in my late 50s now. I'm going to be 58 in just a bit, so later on this month, and I started doing these workouts in 2021, I think. So, or 2020. I started doing these workouts in 2020. It's been 5 years. When COVID started and my job at the gym went away, and I just decided I wanted to get stronger and healthier. And so I thought, what better than to have an accountability group of people that want to join me. So that is what started my workouts, why I'm here, and kind of my passion. I just want to bring a live workout to people that takes very little equipment, they can do in a very little space in their home, and hopefully that will make a difference in their health journey. So that is a little bit about me. Let's see who's on here. We got Joanna and Tony, Shannon's here, Lynn's on, and I got 6:59. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, everyone. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. And we're going to take it up overhead, stretching all the way through the fingertips. So happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day for all the mothers out there. And I had a busy weekend. I was up in Seattle doing a grand opening for a Studio Balloon Fitness, who I have partnered with. We're going to take it to the side. I do their nutrition work for them. So I went up to celebrate my friend Linda and celebrate her grand opening of her studio. It's beautiful. We had a good time. Got back yesterday morning, celebrated my mom some yesterday, and crashed because I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning yesterday to get on an airplane and whatnot. All right, let's take it down to the ground. Today is also day 8 of our 10-day monthly reset, the sort of lifestyle program that I've been doing every month since 2017, so a long time, and really has changed the way that I eat, the way that I think about food, and was really kind of the thing that put my lifestyle, kind of my goals for a healthy life back on track, or back on a path that feels good to me. All right, let's bring it up, arms to the side, and we're just gonna go side to side. I truly feel better in my 50s than I did in my 30s and 40s. So there's something about really trying to focus on a healthy health span versus a healthy lifespan, and that's kind of where I'm at this point in my life. It's not about a number on the scale. It's about living as long as I can well. Just taking it side to side. Not moving the legs, just the torso. And bring those legs in, hands just above the knees. We're gonna arch the back. Head is at neutral, and then round the back up and bring the chin to chest. Press it and round it. My oldest son is working in San Diego, but he has about a 30 or 45-minute commute every morning, and he calls me in the morning right when I'm getting ready to work out, and I love it because, you know, who doesn't love to talk to their kids? Go ahead and round it up. But it makes it hard to get ready to do these workouts, so I'm a little understretched this morning. All right, let's pull one arm across the body. And Amber's here. Good morning, Amber. I love that he calls sometimes, and then this morning he was like, there's always so much background noise, like you're doing stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to multitask. I'm talking and getting ready to work out. All right, and pull the other arm across the body. He's now in his last 4 weeks before he'll graduate from physical therapy school, so we're super excited for him and his now fiance. So lots of good stuff coming up for him in his life. All right, and we're gonna take one arm back. Kind of tuck the rear and squeeze the abs here so that you don't have a big arch in your lower back as you're pulling that elbow back. And pull the other elbow back. And we're going to take the arms behind the back, clasp the fingers together, and press the hands down. Press those hands down toward the mat. Open up that space between the shoulders and the ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take the ear to one shoulder. And back to center. Ear goes to the other shoulder. Back to center. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring the chest forward and the arms up. And drop the hands down. Go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Don't worry too much about it yet. We're going to get some more stretching in later. All right, and go ahead and bend the knees. Roll it up, and we are going to get started. We're going to start off with the plyo running man today. So we're going to have one leg forward, one leg back. We're going to bring the knee up, but as we bring it up, we're going to give a little hop and take it right back. Now, if you don't want to do the hop, you can do just a running man where you just bring the knee up as fast as you can and back. Be light on that toe. Don't step back on the back foot. Just tap that foot down. A little balance check on the toe that goes back. You're not actually stepping back on the foot. Or you can come up onto the toe. I'm coming up onto the stationary leg, coming up on the toe as I stand up, working just a little bit more ballistically through that leg. So a bunch of different, 3 different options for you. I'll be doing just the regular plyo running man. Here we go. Ready? Up. one, and we're taking it right to the other side. Ready? And up. Last one. We're going into a bicep curl. Already got my fans on. It's gonna be a warm day here in Arizona. I think we're gonna get up to 98 today. All right. Bicep curl. You can do these on 2 feet, or if you want to work a little bit more glute work and a little bit of balance, you can go on one leg. So if you're on one leg, we'll do the whole set on one leg. Remember what leg is staying on the ground, because the next time, the next set, you're gonna switch legs. All right, here we go. Up and down. If the balance isn't good, put both legs down, up, lower down. Last one, taking it into a fire hydrant. We're going to use one band. If you don't have a band, get some. They're cheap. But if you don't have one, just do this exercise without the band. These are like cloth bands that have a little silicone on the underside of them, so they kind of stick, but they don't like grab your legs like the little elastic ones do. All right, my legs are shoulder width apart. I'm sitting back, so I'm doing a hip hinge. My back is straight. I'm gonna lift one leg to the side. And hold. And taking it to the other side. Hold. Very good. And we're going to finish this set off with a tricep. Tricep kicks. Feet are shoulder width apart. Again, bringing the butt back, squatting down, bringing those arms up so that the shoulder to the elbow is about parallel to the ground, and then just kicking the lower arms back. Not the shoulders, just the lower arms. Last one. And just like that, our Monday is off and running, and we are into set 2, starting with those plyo running bands. Ready? And last one, right to the other side. Last one. Moving into those bicep curls. Remember when I told you to remember what leg you were on last time? If you're on one leg, do the other leg. Here we go. Ready? And up, down. one, moving into the fire hydrants. Bent at the waist, ready, and lift. Hold. And taking it right to the other side. Hold. And bring it on down. Finishing up the set with those tricep kicks. And at the waist. And kick it back. Last one. And just like that, we are in set 3, our last set of our first round. We'll be doing 3 rounds today. Here we go. Ready? Up. Last one, to the other side, and up. Last one. Bicep curls are next. This set, if you're on one leg, I'll tell you when to switch legs. Ready? Let's do it. And switch legs if you're on one leg. Last one, moving into the fire hydrants. I'm going to go these different colors of bands have different sort of strength on them, or more tension or a stronger band. I'm going to go up just a little. All right. Here we go, bent at the waist, back is straight, lift. Hold. Bring it on down to the other side. Three, two, hold. And bring it on down. Taking it in to a tricep kick. At the waist and press. just like that, you guys. Round 1 is in the books. Whether you're doing this on live with me today or watching on the replay on YouTube, congrats, high five it. And a shout out to my new YouTube friend, Deb. So she joined me on my YouTube workouts, left me some nice comments. So I appreciate your feedback and comments, Deb. Thank you very much. All right, round 1 is in the books. You guys ready to keep going? Thanks for the love, you guys. I appreciate you. All right, going into a jack squat. So it's a jumping jack with the legs and just taking one arm down at a time, keeping that back straight, spine long as you go down. If you don't want to jump, you can just start with the legs shoulder width apart and take it butt back, put that butt back, and alternate the hands that go down. All right, here we go. Very good. And whew, we are going into a reverse fly. I never intend for Monday to be too crazy, but I'm feeling it this morning. I'm feeling all right. Getting my heart rate up a little. All right, we're gonna take it down in front. Back is straight, arms are just slightly bent, butt is back. Lift those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Very good. Washing machines are next. You can usually use a heavier weight for this. Feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and still. We're not going to move the knees. I don't want this to happen as you're moving. I want just the waist to turn side to side. Just the waist, not the knees. Last one. And we're going to go into some weighted scales. So I have the weights right in front of me. I'm going to take one leg back and the chest forward, just forward and back. I want you to think about letting this leg, your moving leg, float so it doesn't actually come back down on the ground. However, if you need a balance check, as you stand up, go ahead and tap that foot back. And I want you, when the leg goes back, think about the toe pointing down to the mat or toward your stationary leg. That's going to keep the hip from rolling out. Same thing, the shoulders need to be facing down toward the mat. Don't let the one shoulder roll out, okay? Keep the shoulders nice and even, pointing to the mat. Here we go. Ready? Down and up. Last one, to the other side. We take it down and up. Last one, and just like that, we're heading back into those jack squats. Shake those arms out. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Last one. Very good. Reverse flies are next. Just giving myself a second to get my breath back. Down in front and lift. One more. Very good. Washing machines are next. Ready? Knees stay still. Last one, and moving into those weighted scales. Here we go. Ready? And down and up. Last one, taking it to the other side. We go down and up. Ah. Very good. Losing my balance a little. And just like that, we're going right back into the last set of this second round into those jack squats. Here we go. One. Very good. Gonna go into the reverse flies. As soon as I wipe my nose. All right. I just need a breather. All right. Reverse flies are next. Down in front. Ready? Lift. Very good. Washing machines are next. Ready? And side to side, knees stay still. Last one. And finishing off the round with the weighted scales. Here we go. Ready? Take it down and up. Very good. To the other side, we go down and up. Last one, and just like that, we are on our last round of the day on a Monday. High five. Round 2 is in the books. High five, high five. So we're going to do a couple different exercises here. So let's start on our stomach, and we do a prone leg lift, so we go up, out, down, up, in, down, but we're going to just do one leg, and we're going to lift it up, take it to the side, up, and back. I take that, when we bring it to the side, it'll be bent. Lift and back, up and to the side, up and back, up to the side, up and back. And we're going to go to the other side. Ready? And lift to the side, lift and back, up and back. All right, I did there today. We'll see how that feels. We might take the numbers up. All right, now we're gonna do another kind of new one. My fingertips are facing toward my rear, and I'm gonna bridge it up. I'm gonna take one leg to the side and back, the other leg to the side and back. Too much, then sit and just take leg side, leg back, okay? But if you can, go ahead and bridge it up. All right, here we go. Ready? And side and back, side and back. Last one. How was that? Feel that in your triceps too. All right. Whew. Now we're gonna take one weight. I need to grab a weight. 1 second. I'm not sure what I need. We're just gonna do a Russian twist. Ugh. So, a few ways to do this one. You can just start with no weight. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. You could do a really light weight and do that rainbow too. If you're doing a heavier weight, you can take the weight hip to hip, hip to hip. Now, my heels are on the ground, I'm showing you. You can also do them with the heels up off the ground. If your heels are off the ground and your legs are flying all over the place, go ahead and ground them, all right? You want to be able to, your legs will move. There'll be some play in your legs if the heels are off the ground, but you don't want your balance so crazy that you're flying all over the place. So, whatever version that you're going to do, the rainbow with weights, the hip to hip, and heels on or off the ground. Choose one. Let's go. Ready? And begin. Three, two, last one. And we're going to finish off with a one-legged bridge. You know what, let's just do 2 bridges today. I feel like we've done a lot of one-sided things, so I'm not sure where my time is running. So, yeah. Heels on the ground, hands by your side, toes facing up to the ceiling. We're going to press through those heels, squeeze the rear, squeeze the rear and push through the heels as you bridge up, bring it down. Up, squeeze, down. Come on, squeeze that rear, push through the heels. Last one. All right, going into set 2 of our last round, starting with those prone leg lift and to the side, bending the knee. We go up and out, up and out. and taking it right to the other side. We go up to the side and back. Up, side, back, and down. Very good. And going into this bridge, kind of reverse bridge, leg to the side and back. Here we go, ready? And up and back, up and back. Challenging for me. All right, going into the Russian twist. I don't know why, but I feel it in one of my calves too. It's good. All right, and my triceps. I feel like it gets almost everything. All right, going into that Russian twist. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Last one. Very good. And finishing, honestly, kind of easy. So I am going to take a weight and put it across my hip on these bridges, so you can do a weighted bridge. I'm just going to have one weight across my lap here, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. If you have a weight on your lap, you can kind of support that. If not, hands can just go right down by your side. Ready? Push through the heels, lift up and down. Squeeze the rear as you come up and down. Last one, very good. And just like that, we are moving into our last set of the day. Getting our Monday accomplished here. Ready? And lift to the side, lift and back. Lift, side, lift and back. And taking it to the other side, lift, side, lift, back. and bring it on up. We got one more of these reverse, they're kind of a reverse plank almost. Fingertips pointing in toward the rear. Bring it up and up and in, up and in. Go for one more. You know, what's weird now are my triceps. Very good. Oh, how was that? That kind of got me. All right, we're gonna finish off with just a nice set of bridges. If you want to join me in doing a weighted bridge, you can. Heels are on the ground, toes are pointed up, and lift and down. Press down. Last one, bring it on down, and I have timed that out perfectly. We're at 7:45. I'm just going to do one stretch here, maybe two, using my elbows to press my knees down toward the ground. Tomorrow we'll do Strength and Stretch Tuesday, get a lot better stretch in. And take the nose toward the toes, back stay straight. And release. Go ahead and stand it up. Ooh, that felt good. My arms are going to be, my triceps are going to be sore. Stand up tall, forward fold down, go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. And that is going to do it for our Daily Dose of Fitness on a Monday. Have you guys ever heard the term Goya? These cards are by Lauren Lahav, and this is one of her big sayings. And Goya is an acronym that stands for Get Off Your ASS. So, get off your A. I am committed to getting off my A and making big moves toward accomplishing my goals. I will join that gym. I will make that call. I will connect with people, share my story, and share my passion. Nothing is going to happen until I get my butt up off the couch and move. I am making moves. So, when you just feel like you gotta it's time to quit watching that show on Netflix, it's time to get up and get something going, Goya, Goya, right? So time to get up and move, get up off your rear. So I hope everyone has a really great day, a great Monday. I'm glad you liked it, Amber. I'm glad you liked it, Shannon. Thank you guys so much for being on here. I was about this close to just saying no Monday workout today. And every time I think of you guys and you guys get me up, you Goya me out of my bed, and here I am, and now I feel great, and I'm so glad that I got here. So I'm glad you liked it, Joanna and Tony. I hope everyone has a fantastic Monday. I hope to see you tomorrow, but if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life, have a great day. Bye-bye.